G'day guys, Butcher Jared here. We're cleaning up some eye fillets this beautiful Monday morning. So silver skin has to come off. Can you see that trick? That works really well. So pretty much what you got to do is you got to angle your knife up. See that? And you're basically scraping. Look at that. Clean as. That's what you got to do. You got to angle your knife up and then just scrape it along. A little bit of a backwards and forwards motion does help. You don't really want to cut it, and you don't want, like if you have a blunt knife, it's not going to cut, it's going to rip. You don't want that either. So if you can sort of just scrape it a little bit and like while angling your knife up like I did before, it comes off really clean. Really, really useful. We're going to do two in this video so you can see it again. What we're doing now is just separating it a little bit, just pulling it away so we can see the end of that silver, that little bit that gets left behind on, I don't know what you call that bloody lump of meat there. It's all I feel it to me. So it is some sort of French name. Shatter bloody something, I don't know. Anyway, little bit of tail there, we'll butterfly it out. Be a great steak sandwich. Doesn't make good actual steaks, but it's good enough for a steak sanger. And cutting it thick and thin, however you want to. Nice and easy. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Gorgeous. One eye fillet. Simple, wasn't it? Cleaned as, beautiful, ready to go. A little bit of scrap, which we'll put in a burger or sausage. A little bit of tail. Anyway, we're going to go back to this. So you're finding a spot, upright, nice and upright, and then just give it a little scrape. Some reason there, I've actually cut the silver skin in half. Never usually happens. That's not going to happen to you. I don't know why it happened to me, but it's never, ever happened. It's probably like the first time I've done that, I reckon. So we'll just fix that up. Yeah. What's everyone up to this fine Monday? Let me know down below. I'm struggling this week to get started. I sort of did 5-6 hours yesterday here, just trying to clean things up and move rooms around and just get ready for a bit of expansion we're doing. And I don't know, today I just can't be fucked, eh? So this was filmed, Friday, I think. And now, it's 10 o'clock on Monday. I just pulled up. I'm sitting in my car and I cannot be bothered to do much work. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what the day brings. We'll see what the day brings. Anyway, I fillet tail once again. I mean, you can do a little trick. I think we show it here, is if you can square it off, portion it in half, you can do that. Fold them up and it looks like a normal eye fillet. I wouldn't want to put it on the eye fillet tray per se, because I think that's a bit misleading. They get home and it sort of unfolds and it's just a flat fucking steak. That's a bit wrong in my book. But what you could do is you could wrap it in some bacon and sell it as a mignon, and it's going to be absolutely amazing once they roast it. So that's a cool little trick you can do with the tail if you do enough volume. Most shops don't do a whole heap of eye fillet, but if you're doing a dozen fillets a day, you can make a nice tidy little tray of the tails just like that, which is pretty cool. So just flipping these over, making sure that we have the right face facing up, squaring them all for our tray. This is how we present everything every day. Everything gets cut every morning and every afternoon and every middle of the day, really. And we tray it up and off it goes. Nice, clean tray every day, clean meat. And yeah, it's pretty much it. Just make good things look better. Anyway, that's that. Have a great day, guys. See you later.